Hello folks, Jason Boss, president of JBMF Inc., and I'm here to showcase our JBMF-60. This is a brush, polish, and prep machine capable of handling wheels up to 30 inches in diameter, weighing up to 100 pounds. Up top inside here, it's all powered by a 2 horsepower brake motor. This is a 3-phase motor. This machine runs on 220 volt single phase, so no special power requirements take place in your shop. Up front here, we have an 8-inch chuck with 6 jaws. These are our proprietary jaws that we've designed here for this machine and come only with this machine. These are adjustable here, and so you are able to secure monoblock wheels, wheel faces, lips from multi-piece wheel components. So you can do all types of brushing, all types of polishing, all types of wheel repair stuff on this machine with this jaw setup. When these jaws come out, you can replace them with a hub from our hub pack. And the hubs we have here for this large machine start at 4x100, 4x114, some 5-bolt stuff, 6-bolt, 8-bolt, and 10-bolt. This is an 8-bolt, so the bigger truck stuff, you're totally covered here. Now obviously these jaws would come out and would be replaced with the standard jaws that come with the equipment. So you'd remove these jaws, swap them in for these ones here quickly, just with these 5/16 screws, and throw in a hub, and away you go. So what that allows you to do is to do work on faces where you may not necessarily be able to attach from the back lip on a monoblock wheel. I'll show you guys the panel here. So on this side we have the control panel. 2 buttons up top, an indicator light. This is a fault indicator, so if your VFD encounters some type of issue, the red light will turn on, at which point you can press the green button to reset the fault and the machine will continue operating. We have a forward, neutral, and reverse button here. So what that does is with the foot pedal, you can go forwards, reverse, and neutral. Neutral allows you to move this machine freely in any direction to fine-tune your positioning of your workpiece. Throw it back into forward or reverse and your part begins to move again. When you let go of the foot pedal, this machine stops quickly and the brake motor takes control and holds your workpiece stationary again. So you can do types of repairs, weld repairs, aggressive, abrasive type operations for fully brushing and stuff like that. We have a speed controller on the side here, so you can go from slow to very fast. This machine goes up to 850 RPM, so brushing on large spoked wheels is quite easily done, and it's done safely with the high-speed brushing. We have the e-stop and the speed controller, as I said. That's the panel. This is a lower tool tray here. You can put sandpaper, sanding blocks, polishers, tools, jaws, lug nuts, etc. On this side, more of the hubs that we mentioned. Looking down below here, this machine is supported on these casters that allow you to move this equipment from storage into position. And when it's positioned, these drop-down ears can go to the ground, and you can secure this to the ground with a big 1/2-inch lag. So the machine is quite stationary at high speeds, even with a large wheel on it. Now this machine is quite stable due to the large 2 1/4 shaft here, but it's safe to lag it to the ground. And right here you have a lift eye, and this aids in adjusting the height of the overall machine with these pins right here. So depending on the operator and how he likes to work or she likes to work, you can be at an optimal position from the ground up by making those changes. I'm going to show you guys right now what it looks like with a monoblock wheel. So this is, sorry, not a monoblock, this is a multi-piece wheel, and we are going to secure it in the jaws. So right now, I'm going to show you some different types of operations. So this is a multi-piece wheel. It's already assembled. We could do a lip polishing operation on this. We could do a face brushing operation. We can sit on this side of the unit and work comfortably and safely. Another side of wheel repair businesses and wheel refinishing is lip polishing. And so on 2-piece and multi and 3-piece wheels, often you'll get a wheel part like this that is challenging to polish or to repair. And with this extended jaws series, it makes it quite easy to do the work. We have right here a lip that needs to be polished. So we'll have it secured in the machine. We'll be running it at a low RPM. We'll have our high-speed airway buff here all set up, and we can do types of operations. If you want to reverse the direction to do a finishing pass like some people like to do, you can simply flick the switch there. Now you got it running backwards here, changing the surface speed of the buff to the material there. And again, so that is multi-piece wheel components on the extended jaws. When doing different size workpieces, sometimes you have to swap the positions. So we're gonna move from a 19-inch wheel down to a wheel part here. This is a 18-inch lip, and we're gonna show you how that attaches. We're gonna zap these screws out. So what we have right now is we've moved these adjustable jaws down to accommodate this 18-inch lip. This is a multi-piece wheel component here. And in some instances, the outwards facing surface needs to be polished. So what that means is as a business owner, as an operator, is that you need to have this area uninhibited by hardwares like screw heads, button heads, etc. And these special jaws here allow for this type of work. So sanding operations can happen all the way down there, including polishing. So I'll show you what that looks like. We grab our airway buff, we put it in the direction that it is comfortable for us. We run at low RPM, now we're polishing. And again, if we want to reverse it, we just flip the switch, we come back, we hit the pedal, we're going backwards now, and we can do a finish pass. So that type of work is made easy with the extended jaws. Good for the monoblocks, the wheels from 13 all the way up to 30 really, and the multi-piece wheel components like lips or barrels. Brushing can also be achieved in this same manner by increasing the speed and using your abrasive pads to do the brushing. Now we're going to show you guys how we attach our hub packs to do different work. So now we're going to undo all these screws here, and we're going to swap in the standard jaws. All right, now that we've swapped out the extended jaws for the standard jaws, it's going to allow us to use from our hub pack. In this case, we're going to use a 5x114. So we have that right here. So we're going to secure it right here. We're going to tighten it up like this. And now we are going to put our wheel face on here. This is an example of attaching a multi-piece wheel component that doesn't have the lip or the barrel to attach onto. So we can do high-speed brushing or polishing or repair type work. Okay, so now what we have here, we've secured our wheel face, and now we can perform some of our high-speed brushing operations. Right now we have it in a low speed. We can grab from our tool tray here, grab some sandpaper. In this case, this wheel face was run through our ceramic polisher. So what we have here, we're trying to achieve a brushed and ceramic polished combo with a clear. You can see that it's already brushed. There's no clear on it at this point, but I'll simulate what that would look like. So we'll move to this side. We're going to increase the speed to the max, and we're going to situate ourselves in a comfortable and safe way that allows for this work to be achieved. So we're going to let this reach top speed. Let go of the brake, the machine stops rapidly, and we can inspect our workpiece. And so, as you can see, a uniform brush is capable. It's quite easy. What I might do right now is I might reverse the switch so that we do a brushing technique from the other side to make things more uniform. So now I'm facing on this side, we'll let it turn this way. And you always want to be in this direction from the rotation so it's safer for the operator. There you have it, folks. That's the rundown of the JBMF-60. Lots of different functions, very versatile for any busy wheel repair shop, powder coating business, and wheel manufacturer. If you're interested in this equipment or other equipment that is available on our website, reach out to us today for pricing and availability.